Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Belfast, Northern Ireland. Preparing for the hard border Brexit, it's Fight Night, episode 155, and it's the very final Fight Night. We're gonna prepare for a new generation and a new evolution of RFPW after nearly 5 years. We've had a fantastic run with Fight Night, Adrenaline, Boom, Women's Night Out, Main Event, The Academy, and all these shows that we've produced in the last nearly 5 years. We're just going to have a grand evening tonight because we have many number one contendership matches for the Winter Games pay-per-view airing Sunday 20th of January, 7 PM UK, 2 PM EST. Be there. It's going to crown the champions ahead of the new show that is being called Evolution. Tonight we're going to kick off with a six-man battle royal. We've just seen Antonio Ballesca enter the ring. This is Georgie Mack from New York, and these gentlemen and women here tonight will all be signing up for the new season. If you're here for the new season, don't forget to fill in the matchmaker on our website to choose your top 3 opponents for the very first month, February, because that will allow you to go up the ranks, become the number one contender, earn a lot of fancy euros to get even better and bigger in RFPW. And just do that, use rfpwefed.weebly.com and just go there. And fill in the matchmaker. It's under the option called roster, and that is where you have to fill it in. If you have already done so, thank you very much. It's going to help us a lot, and the production quality of Evolution will be better than ever. You'll see details never seen before in the last 5 years of RPW. Maybe hints of it, but not as far as we've gone. Use the hashtag Fight Night to send your tweets at RFPW. Please tweet out for our very final show. It is going to be amazing. Follow us on twitter.com/RFPWefed, and make sure to subscribe to us on youtube.com/RFPW2014. Follow us on Twitch and subscribe maybe if you have a little bit of pennies left and you want to give them away. Do it to a good cause. We've been here for the last nearly 5 years. We don't encourage you to do so, but always helpful to put in the, well, I can say, if only not me, but the entire production crew, thousands of hours of recording, editing, live streaming, commentating, you name it, is all in there. In the meantime, you're going to see Corey Sabin, who's recently returning to RFPW, coming in to the ring for the very first time here on Fight Night. Again, I've done this in the forward, but I will do it again. I want to thank all our partners throughout the years in YTW 18+, OLW, NSW, especially the Mundo. Other promotions that have helped us, the e-wrestling guys, Koi Feds, Welsh Dat Wrestling as of recent. We're going to keep growing. CW, I don't have to forget. I want to thank my production crew as of late with Dan, Jay, Reese, James, am I forgetting something? Joel and Jaden. I thank everyone from the bottom of my heart to producing this grand show and many other shows, and we look forward to producing Fight at 155. Of course, this would never happen without watching NSW and seeing how much time these guys have stepped in and worked on these shows. That is what has inspired me to do this. Here's Johnny Payne. Johnny Payne also new to this roster, so please give him a warm welcome. And without this, I always wanted to host a live wrestling show, and to the grandest of dreams, I was able to do that in September 2017 in Trowbridge, England. It's all on YouTube, so make sure to watch that. RFPW Live with the current RFPW Live champion Taylor Essex. Hopefully, if I can get everything done, because I'm very busy with my personal situation. I'm engaged. I'm going to buy a house this year, So we'll have to see, but maybe RFPW Live 2 will happen this year, if not in 2020. Also in England, so that's going to be fantastic. Here's a new phase 2, RFPW once again, Roderick McGillicuddy. Well, we'll be seeing these faces back again. So again, without everybody's involvement, I would not have been able to live dreams to seeing, of course, RFPW grow as much as it has been, but also RFPW Live, which was one of my fondest dreams ever. I want to thank everybody always for tuning in to the streams, for watching these shows, which is amazing. As of tonight, you'll be getting new Fantasy Euros, which will be banked every month after each final show of the month to get more and to upgrade your characters. So tonight's bonus, because it is a special edition, everybody's gonna gain 155 Fantasy Euros to all the current viewers. So that is given to you. Here's Scott Columbus Jr. We nearly had a shot at one of the titles. I thought it was a European title a couple of weeks ago, but he didn't manage to seize the opportunity. And he's at least trying, so that's good to know. And I want to thank the ever-growing roster, past, present, and future, for taking part, for the great, also real-life wrestlers who helped launch RFPW to great heights. Very great young indie guys in 2015 that allowed us to grow. It's fantastic to see what we have accomplished, and we're just looking forward to seeing what Evolution's going to bring to us. But here's a 6-man battle royal that we've underway here on Fight Night 155. I'm talking a lot because that's just how much gratitude I've learned to give, and how much gratitude has been given back to me. So yes, thank you very much for that, and I'm just looking forward to seeing how that's going. Again, from the very first beginning, it's been a pleasure to do this. That's for sure. And to me, it really doesn't matter how far it's gonna come, but we're looking forward to seeing how great it's gonna get. Thanks, Dan. Yes, because without you, I wouldn't have been able to grow this, because I've been doing this without a few exceptions here and there in commentary. I've done this for nearly 4 years on my own. And just in the final year, in the latest year, everybody's been joining up. A lot of people have come in to support, to join RFPW. In production, many people have joined me, and that's making my work a lot easier, a lot lighter, and a lot more fun to do it with many people instead of on your own. And so again, it's not thank you, Jeffrey. No, it's thank you to everybody who had taken part here on this very final fight night. On exceptional 1, 2 or 3 roster members, everybody is present, and that just goes to show you it's nearly 35 to 40 people again that have joined us for this new season. It's ballistic, and I'm just looking forward to it. That's for sure. If you're still wishing to join RFPW, send us out a tweet or a DM to @RFPWFed, and please use the hashtag Fight Night. Jaden, no need to say thank you, Jeffrey, because that's gonna touch me. Don't make me, no, you're starting to make me emotional. That's not funny. This, by the way, is an over-the-top battle royal, because everybody can see that. And we're just gonna have to find out who's gonna get eliminated. Everybody's in the corner except for Columbus Jr. and Sabin, so we're gonna find out who's gonna be there. Don't touch Jeffrey inappropriately, because we're gonna get situations of me too, and that's not what we want in here tonight. But yeah, I don't want to get too emotional, because we shouldn't, because this is a celebration of years of hard work, and because you've all been a part of it. You've brought me joy in creating this. Even when I was down, you were always here for me, and the same goes for you as well. So just, if you're in trouble, just know to me, you can always come to me and just ask. Never thought we had a Me Too reference in RFPW. Yes, of course. No, not all the matches are battle royals. Oh boy, Georgie Mack has been eliminated. Unfortunately. No, the main event is going to be a European Championship match for the going to be a main event match for the European Championship. Check out the link, check out the match card, and you'll be able to see that we're going to have #1 contendership matches all night long ahead of the Winter Games pay-per-view. And it's going to air Sunday, 20th of January, again 7 PM UK, 2 PM EST. It's going to be fantastic. We're going to love it, but that's for sure. Oh, Georgie Mack, second to enter, only the first to be eliminated. Oh, and Corey Sabin as well is out. Even though there's no bet for this match tonight, who's going to win it? And yes, indeed, made it best man win for the #1 contendership matches here tonight. Oh, wait a minute. Johnny Payne has been eliminated, and so has Antonio Ballesca. So Roderick McGillicuddy and Scott Columbus Jr., the final two men standing. Wow. But yes, 155 episodes, that is grand. I mean, I've not seen any E-Fed show last longer other than a couple. Oh, wait a minute! Roderick McGillicuddy, smart thinking, wins the Battle Royal. Wow, that was smart. McGillicuddy really in there. Jesus, trying to hang on. But that was that. Unbelievable. So the winner of the Battle Royal, Roderick McGillicuddy. Hello. What has he got? What has he got shaving to his hair? I'm not really sure. But now we're going to see a Battle Royal with a #1 contendership for the World Championship. A Battle Royal over the top rope. Names: Blake Cruz, Michael Young, Michael Boone, Jack Walker, Mark Contel, Bryan Diaz, Abdul Amir, and Ryan Riley. Let's go. Let's see who becomes the challenger for Rick Kurvers World Championship at this Winter Games. I wanted to say Summer Games, but the Winter Games is, of course, annually now as well. Oh, wait a minute. And of course, with Evolution, many things are going to change. But not only that, of course, we're going to get a pay-per-view by the end of February, that's for sure. Let me check what that was, because I'm forgetful at times. There it is. I'm going to check that now. And has anybody been eliminated? I only see 7 people, and somebody has been eliminated on the side. February, Destination Unknown is the next pay-per-view. Anyone I have got in this? Oh, Jack Walker's been eliminated. That's my favourite. Damn, he's already out. Never mind. I think Dylan Vincent is capable of taking on the #1 contendership later on tonight, as well as Jaden Shadow and Jay Mercer, Damian Valentine, all those guys. But in this particular matchup for the world title, I'm going to have to say Blake Cruz might be the one to challenge Rick Kurvers. Mark Cantel is working on, I think it's Michael Boom. It's out of basket case. And thanks everybody for tuning in so massively tonight. There goes Michael Young. Goodbye. Michael Young has been eliminated. Always felt nice to say that. Who's next? Oh, there he goes. Mark Cantel and Ryan Riley have been eliminated. Ripperoni. So far, no botches. That's good. Michael Boom and Abdelamir on the verge of elimination, and Abdelamir has been eliminated. Michael Young, jump it to the stars. That's funny. I like that. Should he keep losing? I'm gonna use that. Sorry, not sorry. But again, send your tweets to @RFPW using the hashtag Fight Night. It's going to be amazing. And thanks for all the retweets on this show. Very much appreciated. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Ooh. It's very, very close here. 3 guys left remaining. Who will face Kurvers at the Winter Games for the world title? There's many capers in the course here. Oh! And don't forget to fill in the matchmaker, because a matchmaker will also allow you to choose which championship you want to challenge for. The world title, the RFPW title, or even the tag team titles. Choices can be made, and fill in your top 3 picks you want to take on in the next month. And of course, eliminate, oh my flipping god, Blake Cruz and Michael Boom are left. Who will become the #1 contender? Will it be Blake Cruz? Will it be Michael Boom? Switch around, canner to canner. He's up. Bryan Diaz was eliminated, of course. Oh, who's gonna be there? Michael Boom is on the verge of becoming a #1 contender to the world title. Looking to throw Blake Cruz over the top rope, who was my favourite. Oh no! He's hanging on. He's hanging on, but it's so close. Only hanging on with one hand. Oh, Jesus. No, he hangs on. My leg got tired. Oh man. Oh, but this is still going. Did Blake Cruz just do a knee slide? I'm unsure about that. I didn't catch it. I'm sorry. I'm unsure, because if that's the case, he's going to have to alter that. I'm not too sure. Michael Boom is cut open by a super kick. Michael Boom wins the #1 contendership to the World Championship. Wow. Holy shitballs. Well, the first #1 contender for tonight was named. Wow. That is fantastic. It was like a weird thing with his knees. I'm not too sure. Michael Boom, bloody and all busted open, is a #1 contender and will challenge Kurvers for the World Championship at the Winter Games, 20th of January, 7 PM UK, 2 PM EST. Live on twitch.tv/RFPW Network. In case you missed it, check out our website for the new rules of the new show called Evolution, as well as the rules for the matchmaker. And now we're going to see a ladder match for the #1 contendership to the RFPW Championship. Now, we have a lot of guys that are known in this matchup. And this match was taped prior to tonight, because that's why I'm in it. The only reason why. And because I couldn't leave commentary. But this was taped prior to tonight. Jay Mercer, the Mundo, Morgan Wolf, Jaden Shadow, Dylan Vincent, Damien Valentine, and Christian Cruz. And myself in this match. And who's going to walk away as the number 1 contender and will face Dan Masters for the RFPW Championship. Is it no John Woods? No John, because the Pirates will challenge ourselves, Dutch Power, for the tag team titles at the Winter Games. Because basically you're the only team out there, so we had to. And Rick Kurvers is doing double duty. Jeffrey commentating on himself, we just broke the 4th wall. Oh no, we broke the 4th wall on, I guess it was the first show that we broke the 4th wall. Because I was on it. And I was the RFPW champion. Because I've been an RFPW champion 5 times, a world champion 3 times, tag team champions on multiple occasions, a light heavyweight champion, academy champion, European champion maybe even. We had so many titles, I'm not too sure. But you're not on this show because you're on the Winter Games, John. And I'm waiting for new shoes to come in tomorrow or on Friday, and I'm absolutely in love with them. Okay, Jeffrey, we get it. You're greatest of all time. Yeah. And then Kimberly Blight, who's my half sister, was in there, and she's won too many titles. And now I've got my fiance, of course, Rick Kurvers, world champion. I mean, Dutch Power domination. But well, who knows? Maybe after the Winter Games, no more titles, no more world title, no more tag titles. We'll just have to see. But it's going to be alright. Yeah, and I mean, it's going to be grand. It's just going to be grand. That's for sure. If you're feeling lucky, check out our Discord, which has been dying over the last few months. The Wiki, which we update everything, but now that's coming to the website. We'll change that soon. The YouTube is down below the stream. And possibly, if you feel like it, donate or subscribe, whichever you want. And help support us. We are, I shouldn't be able to share this, but we're gonna get something soon and nifty that will help you support us and will help support you. I can't go into details, but it's gonna be fun and will be introduced at the start of Evolution. I don't mind defending against anyone in this match. Heck, even you. I don't want to spoiler, but spoiler alert, it's not going to be me. Because I will disappear at the end of this show. Comes to active roster. I will possibly disappear after the Winter Games. That depends on whether I keep the tag team title, because that's going to be live defense. So, we'll just have to see. But tonight, I'm not winning. Spoilers, sorry. Not helping. But there are 7 other contenders who might win it, so hell, chances are still winning a lot. In like 15-16%. And I'm climbing the ladder, so maybe who does know I'm winning and I'm lying. Who knows? I'm climbing. Nope. And there is the newly revamped Damien Valentine, the Heartbreaker, the showstopper. Damien Valentine. And also in the ring, the returning Morgan Wolf. Yes, see. Oh, wait a minute. Jay Mercer in the corner with Jaden Shadow. There's also seems to have a funky upgrade. Dylan Vincent, of course. Everybody's looking different. God damn it, I can't tell them apart. And I'm being bashed out of the ring by the Mundo. Who's busted open? Oh, it's Damien Valentine. How fun. Christian Cruz still in there. Everybody's going out of the ring. It's going to be a fun night here on the final fight night. By goes Jay Mercer. He's out of the ring. Jaden Shadow's going out of the ring. And the Mundo's back in. Christian Cruz on the apron. And I'm back in the ring again. Jeez, this is a fun evening. And Jaden's shadow has been busted open. Hashtag Fight Night 155. Send your tweets now. And also good news for the women's division. There are going to be more women as of Evolution. And if taking a look, they look great. Hashtag being a bisexual commentator, I guess. I just love everything. You can't say that now because you're not the commentator, but I can. Welcome to Clusterfuck Commentary. Use hashtag. There you go. Oh, and I'm getting refreshed by the Mundo. Dylan Vincent, FTW. Fuck the what? Jaden Shadow now on the top rope. Oh, he misses. Stupid. Botch. Oh, look. Nice ladder slam. That's for sure a botch. Brooklyn Prodigy. 40 bits. Wow. Thank you very much. That's a really form of direct support. I don't know which core you are, but wow, thank you. I don't know if you. I'm still learning all these new Twitch names. I'm just learning. Sorry, can't help it. Oh, it's gone dark. Oh. Well, thanks Brooklyn Prodigy for the bits, the 14 bits. That's amazing. You're not even in RFPW and you're already doing this. That's amazing. I'm astonished by that on the final fight night. Jesus. P24. Is that a promotion that I'm not familiar with? Possibly. Oh, I can see now. We're not following you. I'm following you on there right now. And I'm following you on Twitch because I'm that nice, of course. So, yeah. Oh, PS4. Well, we're on Xbox One, but I'm happy to recreate that call for you if you wish to join. We're still in a ladder match for the #1 contendership to the RFPW Championship. And it's safe to say this has been the longest running championship. And we have had many holders. Jaden Shadows on the ladder who's going to get him down. I have both systems. If you pause on CC, send me a DM on Twitch or on Twitter to @RFPWEFed. Likely, okay. Send me a DM to @RFPWEFed on Twitter then. And, join, so you can join, of course, join. Of course, surely. And what I wanted to say is because we've had many champions throughout the years. I was the first one, the inaugural one. And we've had many real life wrestlers joining us for the ride, even including great names like Jesse Goddard's even got involved. You're most likely to know him. Jake McCluskey, Kip Sabian, Sean Johnson, Curtis Norman, Luther Valentine, Jordan Devlin, Kelly Six even joined in, Angelico. Many great names were in there. And I've really asked them to join so I could recreate them. That was fun. Getting real life wrestlers to join your EFED. Best experience ever. And that's triggered RFPW Live in Trowbridge in September 2017. Which was an RFPW live show with an actual show, actual championship, actual champion with Taylor Essex. 70 starters. 70 starters is the overall. Because we're gonna give you the option to grow while watching the shows and doing it and winning matches. Of course, up until now we have had 63 individual championship reigns for the RFPW title. That's our main title. You don't even want to know how many other titles we've had, because that shows you that in RFPW everybody's equal and really everybody gets opportunities. If you're thinking, I'm in this fed and I'm on the bottom and I'm not getting any chances, come to RFPW. We've posted everyone as equal, and people that know me do know me as one that gives out chance. I'm giving everybody championship matches because I feel like everybody should just enjoy it. Everybody should enjoy an E-Fed, unless you really want to become a jobber like some people. Which granted, you'll be the jobber of the week in, week every week out. But if you've got an opportunity, come here and we'll get that. I DM you when I get off work, so you're on work watching our show. That's amazing. I want to say thanks again for the support, because that is amazing. That's the people we were trying to work with. Absolutely amazing. And again, what I've always wanted to see is Dylan Vincent's on the top rope, on the ladder, I wanted to say, and he's nearly grabbing the briefcase. He's going to grab it. And Jay Mercer's is like, I'm giving up. Wait a minute. Jay Mercer's grabbing the ladder. Fuck. Dylan Vincent is #1 contender. Dylan Vincent is the #1 contender and will challenge Dan Masters in a rematch for the RFPW Championship at the Winter Games, Sunday 20th of January. We'll promote all 2 weeks. Jesus. But yeah, what a great evening this is. And a cheeky promotion for tonight goes to NSW main event tonight at 11:30 PM UK. Since when does that start at 11:30? That's a little bit late. I'm used to 11. Sorry. Dylan Vincent grabs the briefcase, becomes #1 contender. Not a #1 contendership match. Who's going to become the #1 contender for the women's title? Kimberly Blight, Charlotte Omega, Maria Paris, or Kaylee Ray, who's back in action? Hey. I have no idea what you said. It's probably in some language I don't understand. Sorry about that. And follow us right now on Twitch. But yes, do follow us on Twitch. We have 69 followers. I never thought I'd set that, but it's awesome. So yes, make sure to check that. It's going to be great, that's for sure. But follow us on Twitch, because with that you're helping us. You're getting notifications when we go live or when we broadcast. Just help us out, do so. Yeah. It really helps us. So thanks for all the followers. Yeah, 70 followers right now. That didn't last long. Hashtag 69 for life. And this is my life. This is Maria Paris, and she's trying to become #1 contender for the women's title. Rematch. I take it, Dylan. You bring your A game like you did last night, but this title ain't going anywhere. It's going to be tough to get this title from me. Yes, that's going to be a rematch, of course. Dylan Vincent, the former RFPW E-Fed champion. Well, thanks for following us, Davy, for becoming new and joining in. At Brooklyn Prodigy, I also recommend you to follow us if you haven't done so yet. And to anyone else that hasn't done so yet, follow us. Because if you're following us, you'll get those notifications and you'll be on top of your game. And if you watch our shows, you'll gain Fantasy Euros. And with those Fantasy Euros, you'll be able to upgrade your character, which will also help you a lot in progressing in RFPW. Here's my half-sister, also known in NSW, the Dutch Delight, Kimberly Blight. And she's a former women's champion, academy champion, women's tag team champion. Said what? I'm sorry, I'm getting a little bit confused here. And use the hashtag Fight Night. Send your tweets to @RFPWEFed. I am very sorry, but I'm getting Maria, great women beat up a person we're not mentioning. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. That was a great match. The woman who shall not be named. Well, I said her. I'm not too sure about what he's going on about. But here's Kaylee Ray. She's from Scotland, and she's a great women's champion. She's returning. She is a women's champion that has lasted very long. And she's also been the women's world champion of 2017. She won the end of year awards, but with 67.1 points. And we haven't updated the world championship for this year. I'm sorry about that. But she won it by defeating Eva Lee, who had 33 points, and Alison Kay, who had 22.3 points. The other women's world champions were Jessica Thunder, Ursula Neumann, both Hall of Famers, Viper and Miriam Split in 2016, and Kaylee Ray, of course, in 2017. And then we have the men's world champions. Those were Emil Satochi, who ruled 2014, Joel Redman in 2015, Kyle O'Reilly in 2016, and combined with Exeter Jr. in 2016, and Earl Black Jr. in 2017. So yes, world champions of 2018, will be announced at the Winter Games, and will be based on who was the longest combined champion throughout the year and who had the most wins to the name. So drumroll, Winter Games will say the 2018 world champions inducted. Who's going to win this fatal 4-way for the women's championship #1 contendership, and who will face the dancing diva of Rio, Brazil, Mercedes Ricci, at the Winter Games for the title? Place your bets now. Ooh, I forgot about the bet. Shit. Let me get to that. Who will win this match? KLR, Maria, Emily, or Charlotte. Well, the poll is on the screen. It's the very first poll of the evening. I nearly forgot, but you can still vote. Vote in the poll. Oh, there's a toucan for Maria. And Charlotte Mangus inside of the ring. Great woman, great answer, great champion. Oh, wait a minute. The stretch was on there. Maria nearly had it. And Kimberly Blight is trying to interfere here before everything goes wrong. Is this elimination? No, it is a fatal 4-way. One fall to a finish. One fall. Have you voted? Because the votes and the poll will end right now. And the favorite is Charlotte Omega. Oh, I did not expect that. But very, very interesting, to say the least. Who will become the #1 contender to the Women's Championship? I'm looking forward to seeing who's going to face Mercedes Ricci. I mean, come on, you've got to be excited as well. can't be not excited about this one. And of course, don't forget, after this match, Warrior J defends the European title against John Aaron. Who's gonna walk away the champion? There's all questions ready to be answered here. Oh, wait a minute. Charlotte Mega's on the top rope. Kaylee Ray looks to end it off against Kimberly Blight. Oh my God! Maria just took out Charlotte Mega to the outside. What the F was that? Oh my goodness. What an amazing matchup. I am serious about this. Kaylee Ray's got a 2. Oh, nearly 3. That would have been a wonderful return. Oh my goodness. It was so close, that's for sure. Marie's taken out Charlotte Mega. Oh, but she's been then taken out with a drop kick by Kimberly Blight. But this is what we were looking out for. Oh, what a takedown. Wait a minute. That came close. These women are giving it to all their fighters, their glamazons. Wait a minute, look at that. Kaylee Ray is taking out Maria. But this match continues onwards. Cover Kaylee Ray, but broken up by Kimberly Blight. These two ladies are fighting each other across the ring. Even over the top rope, on the outside. Jesus. And thanks again everybody for tuning in here tonight on the final fight night 155 of RFPW. What a grand evening this is. And with the support coming in from you, the crowd, it's amazing. We're going to change a lot on the Twitch channel itself come the upcoming next 2 weeks. It's going to be amazing, that's for sure. And to seeing that we're in the top 8 of watch channels right now, that is amazing. So keep that up, thank you very much. Where is everyone? I don't know. Everybody's gone. There were 10 to 13 at an earlier stage, so I have no idea what just happened. Maybe it's Twitch, it could be as well. Kimberly Blight is in there, Kaylee Ray is in there, and we still have the main event left to go. So don't go anywhere. I guess apparently most people only watch their own match, because that is not what you should do. You should watch the whole damn show. And please do so, even when on YouTube. Watch at least your match, the full bit, don't skip. And if you're doing anything, then for sure watch even a little bit more of it, because otherwise you're missing out on your story, on your own division. So if you're scrolling through matches throughout the next couple of shows, once Evolution starts, you will miss out on what happens in your division. And you might be going to the bottom before you know it. Because I do see where the activity comes from. Bear in mind that. The All-American Slam was provoked. But Maria though. It's taking out Charlotte Omega. Which has got to be careful for Kimberly Blight. Trying to interfere here. And Kimberly Blight's going to go to the outside. He's on the apron. And these three girls are fighting, but Kaylee Ray is out of it. Out of this world. Oh, wait a minute. That's painful. Oh, takedown. And to the top rope, Kaylee Ray goes. And takes it down. Kaylee Ray goes to cover. Kimberly Blight once again wakes it up. Second time for Kaylee Ray being interrupted by her. Kaylee Ray and Kimberly Blight on the outside now. So that promises things on the inside between Omega and Maria Paris. Belly to America. Omega has got the arm stretch locked in, but not enough to make it a submission. But this evening is amazing. Here at the final fight night, 155. Just look at it, it's going to be fantastic. Who is going to win it? Oh boy. All these women giving it their all. Yes, absolutely. But and who's going to become the #1 contender? And it's fantastic to see how much stamina these women have, how much endurance and resilience they're showing here with this grand opportunity to face Mercedes Ricci at the Winter Games. Who is going to bring it to the table? And Marie's to the outside. This match has been going on for quite a while, and I didn't know that it was going so great. Jeez. Well, how much do these women want it, and how much do they deserve it? Well, every woman on this roster deserves it, past, present or future. These women have been working their butts off just like the men, and that's why we from the get-go promised them equal pay for the same job. And there will be something new for the Evolution season. There will be fantasy heroes earned, not only for winning matches, but more fantasy heroes for winning matches with stipulations, for being a champion, and for possibly other achievements that can be made. But of course that won't be revealed. That's something for the production crew to decide. But it has already been decided, so don't worry about that. Maria, 1, 2, 3. Maria Paris is the #1 contender, and she's laughing her eyes off because Kaylee Ray was in the corner, Charlotte Meg on the outside, and Maria with the low blow wins it. Jeez. Smart steal here. Smart steal by Maria to try and win this matchup. Let's take a look at the replay. Let's see whether we can see that. But look at that chick kick by Kimberly Blight. We don't get to see the low blow in action. What we do know is Maria Paris is a #1 contender and will challenge Mercedes Ricci at the Winter Games. That means there's only one match left, and this will be our Evolution, starting, ladies and gentlemen, Wednesday 23rd of January. Every Wednesday at 9 PM UK, 4 PM EST, and that will be airing either live or on broadcast. The final match on the very final fight night ever, Fight Night 155, emanating from Belfast, Northern Ireland. And we're going to say goodbye to Fight Night after nearly a span of 5 years. But it's time for the Evolution, and the Evolution starts on the 23rd of January. Now, the winner of this match will be named the European Champion. And the European Championship will see its 22nd or 23rd reign here tonight. It all started with Adrian Neville, who won the title at the Super Show, followed by names such as Michael Schenkenberg, Max Damon, Jay Skillett, Adam Cole, Freddie Stahl, Cedric Alexander, Josh Sniper, Tyler Bate, Taylor Essex, Germany, Michael Young, and currently the champion. The ring announcer never turns a mic on. I don't know why she doesn't do that. But ladies and gentlemen, here is the challenger. The challenger comes from Charleston, West Virginia, and his name is John Aaron. Get to following us on Twitch live now for the final time during Fight Night. Subscribe to youtube.com/RFPW2014 to watch all these shows in demand, or on demand I should say. And ladies and gentlemen, because ring announcer's stupid, yeah, that is the case. And ladies and gentlemen, here he is. From England, he is the European Champion, Warrior J. One of the production crew has helped us a great deal and a great lot. So let's see how he's going to do here tonight in this first title defense. Will he hang on to it? Will he not? That's the question. He's been holding that European title ever since he won it on Fight Night 151 on the 5th of December. Come on, Warrior J, that's your prediction. You don't need to do the prediction. You can vote. Vote. Who will win the match? Warrior J, who's the champion, or John Aaron? Go ahead, hover your mouse across the screen right now. Click vote, and do it. And again, we want to thank our production crew, all the partners throughout the years, the fans who came in to watch every show, every week, the wrestlers, the donators, even tonight, Brooklyn Prodigy, thank you very much. And this is the final match of the very final fight night, and I'll be giving some serious commentary right now. The European title on the line, Warrior J and John Aaron. Ring the bell. Straight off. What a slam by John Aaron. And Warrior J on the counter. Equal in size. That doesn't matter. Oh, God. Holy foie gras. These guys are just starting out. And the referee has to interrupt because they're not getting out of each other's way. What a start of this main event, the final main event of Fight Night history. Oh. All the episodes are listed on the channel and the Fight Night show. Excuse me. Excuse me. And the Fight Night, all the episodes of Fight Night will be placed in the archive on the website. That is what I wanted to say. You can find links to all the episodes. For John Aaron and Warrior J going all out, balls to the walls for it. So let's see what that's going to become like. Warrior J's got the first cover of the matchup. I'll have to find out seeing whether that's enough. Oh, wait a minute. Warrior J is looking to go for it. Jesus. Oh, wait a minute, that was close. 2 count. Oh boy. We're going to close the poll. And Warrior J is expected to retain by the fans. I would argue if you win here tonight, you should get a future world title shot. Yeah, I think that is the best thing because the European title would not be active anymore. But we'll have to find out this year, and that's going to go. It's going to be eventful. That's for sure. Oh, wait a minute. There's another slam. John Aaron, cover. Only a 2 count. And make sure to chat, ladies and gentlemen, in the Twitch chat. Very important because activity is important to showcase that you're active. I'm not saying who's watching the streams. Even if it's just a simple hi to let us know that you're watching, that is enough. But if you're not typing in hello or something like that, I'm not knowing you're there, and inactive people will be barred from RFPW, so keep an eye on that. A corkscrew moonsault by John Aaron. Oh, 2 count. And post show will be going a little bit onwards, like 5 minutes. Oh, jeez, what a fantastic evening this has been. What a roller coaster ride in the final. Oh my God, that's painful. Jesus. Even more painful. Wow. Warrior J is looking to seal the deal here. Double takedown. 1, 2, 2 in a row. Shocking. Please chat made me no lonely. Warrior J is looking to retain his European Championship. But John Aaron has really gone above and beyond here tonight. He's looking to stretch that arm. Oh, look at the torque. The torque on the arm. And it's over. He's tapped. My God. We have a winner. And on the final main event in the final championship match in Fight Night history, we have a new champion. Just look at the amazing opportunities here. I was not expecting that either. Your winner and new European champion in the dark and in the light, it's John Aaron. That ends Fight Night 155. Thanks for nearly 5 great years of Fight Night. We'll be back with the Win the Games on Sunday 20th of January and Evolution starting Wednesday night 23rd of January 9 PM UK, 4 PM EST. 7 PM UK and 2 PM EST for the Winter Games. Not this, but next Sunday the 20th. Thanks everyone. Thanks to production, partners, everyone who's worked on Fight Night. And we're going to see you very soon. My name is Jeffrey Blight. Thank you very much and good night.